Konbanwa, Chef Jay here with the Cooking Dojo. Tonight on our show we will be making the Connecticut Omelet. Now, a brief history lesson for you all. What I chose for this omelet: I got some hamburger meat, tomatoes, and onions. Now, the history lesson for you is I picked this because in Connecticut they believe that's where the first hamburger was cooked. So let's begin. Now, as you probably noticed, I didn't put any oil in there right away. This will create grease. Put our hamburger meat in there. And this will, although we'll add just a touch of oil. Not much at all. There we go. Just make sure you move that around. Make sure it cooks all the way. And like I said, that'll create its own grease, so just to be safe, we'll add a touch more oil. And now, add some onions. Which, by the way, the nice thing about this omelet is you can virtually add just about anything you want on it. You know, it's pretty much just a cheeseburger omelet. So if you want peppers in it, you could add some peppers. I don't know why you would, but I guess if you wanted to, you could add some pickles to it. And while that's cooking, let's get our garnish started. I cut up some potatoes. As you can see here, I put them in some water so they wouldn't oxidize. We'll let those drain a little bit, because you do not want to add water to grease. And as always, when you drop something in the grease, drop it away from you. We'll let those cook, and now back to the omelet. And when I mentioned you can be versatile with this in terms of, you know, what you want in there aside from the hamburger meat, the nice thing about this omelet is you can add whatever cheese you want. I chose cheddar because that's what I like on my burgers, but you could add whatever you want. You could add some pepper jack, provolone Swiss. So it's whatever you want. So this one, I guess, if you've been cooking these along with me, then this might be the one you'd have the most fun with. Check on our french fries. Nice golden brown color on our french fries. And as I mentioned in an earlier video, salt these after they come out of the fryer. A little salt, a little pepper, Eh. More. Another good rule about cooking to keep in mind is you can always add more. You can never take away. So like you see I was gradually adding more oil. Just remember that, you know, you can't easily take away the oil, especially once the food is in the pan. We have now flipped our omelet, so we'll let the other side cook a little bit. And also this is good if you realize maybe you didn't cook your meat all the way and you want it a little more well done, so it'll cook there. Just move that around, make sure it's all nice and cooked. Now we'll garnish it with our French fries. And here we have the Connecticut omelet, also known as the cheeseburger omelet. This is Chef Jay saying, "Itadakimasu."